I'm sorry for a big delay. I gonna make this video now. Enjoy!
Welcome to Ukrainian School Annually Goto History.
Today we're learning about Isaac Newton you know about last time. He's a polymath and mathematician. He knows about physics. First, his laws of motion defined the three fundamental laws of motion F equals ma that govern classical mechanics. His universal gravitation formulated the law of universal gravitation after observing that the same force acting on a falling apple also controls the moon's orbit. His optics discovered that white light is composed of a spectrum of colors and invented the reflecting telescope. His mathematics independently developed infinitesimal calculus. His Principia, a third Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica, 1687, a cornerstone of modern science. Now this is his biography highlights. Born, January 4, 1643, ends in Woolsthorpe, Lincolnshire, England. Education and career, attended Cambridge University, Trinity College, later becoming the Lucasian Professor of Mathematics. His other roles, served as Warden and Master of the Royal Mint, where he combated counterfeiting. Death, date on March 31, 1727, and was buried in Westminster Abbey. Newton's work provided the foundation for classical physics and dominated the scientific view of the universe for centuries. And now we're learning about Betsy Ross. Betsy Ross born in 1752 and died on 1836. She was a Philadelphia upholsterer and seamstress widely credited in American folklore with sewing the first United States flag in 1776. While historical evidence cannot verify the popular legend that George Washington commissioned her for the design, she was a real, independent businesswoman who made flags for the Pennsylvania Navy. Historical facts and legacy. Early life. Born Elizabeth Griscom on January 1, 1752, in Philadelphia, she was raised in a Quaker family and trained as an upholsterer. Life in Philadelphia. She lived and worked in Philadelphia, famously eloping in 1773 with John Ross, a move that caused her to be read out of the Quaker community. After her husband's death in 1776, she continued to operate an upholstery business, which included making flags, banners, and standards for the new nation. The flag legend, the story that she designed the first flag with 5 pointed stars, was introduced in 1870 by her grandson, William Canby, nearly a century after the event. While popular, this story is considered more legend than documented fact. Family. She was married 3 times, to John Ross, Joseph Ashburn, and John Claypool, and raised several daughters. Key aspects of her life. Professional seamstress. She was a skilled professional who did upholstery work and produced ship's colors for the Pennsylvania Navy. Revolutionary figure. Regardless of the specific flag story, she is celebrated as a hardworking woman who contributed to the American Revolution. Burial. She passed away in 1836 at the age of 84. Though the legend of the first flag may be embellished, Betsy Ross remains an iconic figure representing women's contributions to the early United States. Lesson dismissed. Go to health and safety and well-being.
Today we're learning about health. Health is defined by the World Health Organization, WHO, as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. It is a holistic concept involving the ability to function, cope with stress, and adapt to changing environments. Key components include emotional balance, physical fitness, and social connection. Key aspects of health: physical health, proper functioning of the body, energy levels, and absence of illness. Mental/emotional health, the ability to handle stress, realize potential, work productively, and maintain emotional balance. Social well-being, the capacity to form satisfying relationships, adapt to social situations, and contribute to the community. Adaptability, modern definitions emphasize health as a resource for everyday life. A positive concept emphasizing social and personal resources, as well as physical capacities. Determinants of health. An individual's health is influenced by a range of factors beyond individual choices, including biological factors, genetics and biology. Environmental factors, the natural and built environment. socioeconomic factors, income, education, employment, and social support networks. Lifestyle choices, diet, exercise, and avoidance of harmful behaviors, for example, smoking. Health is considered a fundamental human right, essential for peace, security, and quality of life. Lesson dismissed. Go to math.
Today we're learning about decimal fractions. For example 0, 2. What's 4/10?
0,4.
Correct. Lesson dismissed. Go to safety.
Today we're learning about why SAFE is good. The Scaled Agile Framework, SAFE, is considered beneficial because it enables large enterprises to implement agile practices at scale, resulting in faster time to market, improved product quality, and better alignment between strategy and execution. It provides a structured, low-risk approach to managing complexity, improving collaboration, and increasing productivity. Key reasons why SAFE is considered good: faster delivery and time to market. By coordinating multiple teams, SAFE reduces bottlenecks and accelerates the release of value to customers. Improved quality, built-in quality practices, continuous testing, and regular integration ensure fewer production defects. Organizational alignment, it connects business strategy to execution, ensuring all teams work towards the same goals, enhancing transparency, and fostering collaboration. Reduced risk, frequent, incremental deliveries and demos provide early feedback, minimizing project failure. Employee engagement, it boosts morale by fostering clear goals, autonomy, and better communication. Structured approach, for large, traditional organizations, SAFE provides a familiar and less disruptive way to adopt agile principles. Common criticisms, while beneficial for large-scale coordination, some critics argue that SAFE can be too rigid, bureaucratic, or less truly agile than smaller frameworks, often functioning more as a water-scrum-fall hybrid. Lesson dismissed. Go to Ukrainian literature.
Today we're learning about Taras Shevchenko. Taras Shevchenko, born in 1814 and died on 1861. He was a seminal 19th-century Ukrainian poet, artist, and political figure who founded modern Ukrainian literature and served as a key symbol of national revival. Born into serfdom, he was freed in 1838 and used his work to champion Ukrainian identity, culture, and freedom against Tsarist rule, ultimately spending 10 years in exile. Key aspects of Taras Shevchenko. Literary impact. Known as the Kobzar, a traditional Ukrainian bard, his 1840 collection of poems, Kobzar, is foundational to modern Ukrainian literature. His work, including Haydamoks, focused on Ukraine's history, the suffering of serfs, and national liberation. Artistic talent. A prolific painter and artist, he produced over 1,000 drawings and paintings, with his artistic talent leading to his freedom from serfdom. Political activist, he was a member of the Cyril and Methodius Brotherhood, striving for the independence of Ukraine. Because his poetry was considered subversive and attacked the Tsarist regime, he was arrested and exiled, with a strict prohibition on writing and painting. Cultural icon. Often referred to as a prophet or national symbol, his portrait is frequently displayed in Ukrainian homes, and monuments to him exist throughout Ukraine and worldwide. His works continue to inspire Ukrainians today, particularly in the context of the ongoing struggle against Russian aggression. He also made the verse called Learn to Read. Let me read. Study, read. Excerpt from the message, both the dead and the living. Study, read, and learn from someone else, and do not shun your own. For whoever forgets his mother, God punishes him, his children shun him, they do not let him into the house. Strangers drive him away, and there is no evil on the whole endless land of the merry house. Lesson dismissed. Go to PE.
No PE today, go home. The end.